Hi, welcome to my channel, Granny Annie Creates. My name's Anya, and today I'm going to show you how to do this love heart square, which is part of our Crochet-Along, our Confidence Cardi. So it's one of the squares that's going to make up our gorgeous Cardi. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to make it today so you can follow along and make your own squares. So to make this love heart square for our Crochet-Along Confidence Cardi, a gorgeous little heart. I'm going to start in the middle with the love heart colour, and I'm using this really vibrant pink because I want my Cardi to be very bright. So we're going to take our hook and tie our yarn onto a hook with a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put the chain furthest from the hook onto the hook, and we're going to slip knot down through both of those stitches, and it forms a ring. Now we're going to do a chain of 2 for the height of our stitch. 1, 2, and we're going to do 11 double crochets into the ring, but we're not going to slip stitch it at the end. We're going to turn. So 11 double crochets. So the double crochets wrap around and in, wrap around and out, wrap around and work 2, wrap around and work the next 2, and you know you finished your stitch because you're left with just 1 on the hook. So we're doing 11 double crochets into the ring. So we've just done 1, so this is number 2, this is number 3, and number 4, and so on. And I'll meet you at the end when you've done 11. So I've done 11 double crochets all into that ring, and normally to close off a circle we do a slip knot there, but we're not going to do that today because we're creating a love heart. So we're going to turn our work and we're going to chain 3, and slip stitch down to the base, and slip stitch down to the base. Then we're going to do a single crochet down into the center, and then we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch it over there. Then we're going to go 2 double crochets into the next stitch. So there's 1, 2, 1 double crochet, and another 1 double crochet, all the way down to that bottom of the love heart. So this is the top and that's the bottom, so that bottom stitch is going to get 3 double crochets all into that same stitch. 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to double crochet our way back up to the top of the heart. So 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and we've got another 2 to get us back up and to the top there. 1, 2. Then we're going to do 6 double crochets all into this ring that we've made previously. So 6 double crochets all into that ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to slip stitch down into the base of the love heart there. So just bring the yarn down through, and now we're going to do another 6 double crochets all into this chain space that we made on the last round. So in we go with 6 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to slip knot it to the double crochet there, and it's going to form a lovely love heart shape for us. So when you've gone all the way around with your double crochets and creating your corners with your chain 3 spaces, we're just going to slip stitch it to end that round. There we have a lovely smiley love heart. We're going to cut off the blue yarn and cast that one off, and then we're going to tie on the original yarn colour to this next border stitch. And as you can see, ours has turned out slightly bigger than the previous one, but that's okay. So I'm just going to do a round of single crochets on this next way round, because it will then make the squares the same shape. So although that round's got doubles, because this square seems to have grown, I'm going to do singles. But you can choose however big you want your square to be. Pick a stitch and go for it. So tie the next colour yarn on. I mean, you can do a third colour in your square as well if you wanted to. Make it as bright and colourful as you want. So once you've tied your yarn on, give yourself a chain of 1, and we're just going to single crochet all the way around our square. And it just makes that middle colour really come alive when you put the same colour on the outside. And when we get to the corner again, I'm going to put 1 single crochet in there, chain of 3 to turn the corner, and 1 single crochet in the same corner space. And then I'm going to keep going, single crochet all the way along the outside of our beautiful new square. I'm really enjoying making all these squares for this Crochet Along Confidence Cardi. I hope you're enjoying them too. They're all on my playlist, Crochet Along, or CAL, C-A-L, Crochet Along Confidence Cardi, and you can make as many squares of each one that you like, and then I'm going to show you how to put them all together. It's going to be great. And also, if you're liking my videos, it would be great if you could hit the like button and subscribe. It helps my channel and tells you when my videos are up next, so you can catch the next great creative video from Granny Annie Creates. So yeah, we just go all the way around with a single crochet, and I'll meet you at the end for the slip stitch to finish. So I'm going to cut off the love heart colour and cast that off by pulling it down through and giving it a little tug. Then we're going to take the next colour. I'm using this vibrant blue because I just think it's gorgeous, and we're going to tie on at the base of the love heart, right in the centre there. I'll tie a yarn on. I like to double knot mine so it stays secure. And now we're going to put the hook in and bring the yarn back into play. Oop. That's it. And we're just going to give ourselves a single crochet. Sorry, a chain of 1. Then we're going to do a single crochet into the next one. Then we're going to do a double crochet, another double crochet, a treble crochet, which is a wrap around twice, and in, wrap around, work 1 knot off, 2 knot off, 3 knot off. That's why it's called the treble. It's a nice tall stitch. Now we're going to chain 3, and it's going to cause us to have a corner. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go in on this next stitch with another treble. So wrap around twice and in, wrap around and back out, wrap around and work 2 off, wrap around and work 2 off, wrap around and work 2 off. And you'll know you'll finish the stitch because you'll just have one remaining bit of yarn on the hook. And that's given us a lovely corner. So now we're going to do some more double crochets along here. 1, 2, and then when we get to the top of the love heart, we're going to create another corner. So we've got a couple more doubles to do to get here. 1, 2. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and do another double into the top corner of our love heart. Now we're going to chain, double crochet along the chains of the top of the heart. And then we're going to need a treble to go down into the dip of the heart because that's a long stitch required. So wrap around twice and in. And work it off in 3 lots of 3. And that gives us the nice height of the stitch that we need. Then another couple more doubles. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to give ourselves a corner of 1, 2, 3 chains. And then the double crochet is going to come down the side of the heart. And we're going to double crochet all the way down. until we get to the bottom of the heart, where we'll need another corner. As you can see, we've got the 3 corners, so we're going to double crochet down to about here and then create another corner on our love heart. So for the corner, we're going to use the nice long treble stitch and go in there and create a nice long stitch. Then we're going to chain 3, 2, 3, and then another treble stitch into the base there. And coming on in with a double. And then we just slip stitch it. And there is our love heart with our first round of blue encasing it. It looks like it's winking and smiling. There's his little winky eye, his nose, and his lovely smile. Yeah, I like that. So we're just going to do another row of blue around and then a lovely row of the pink just to make the love heart pop. So to get the height of the next round, we need a chain of 2, and then we're going to do a double crochet all the way around where there's a double crochet, and at the corner we're going to put a double crochet into the corner. So literally right into that corner space, we're going to put a double crochet and then a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and another double crochet all into that same 3 chain space of the previous round, and then we're off again, just placing double crochets on every stitch all the way around. So when you get to the corner, remember it's a double crochet, chain of 3, double crochet, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. So when we've gone all the way around with our single or double crochet, whichever one you fancy, I'm going to slip the stitch it to the end. I'm going to cut the yarn off, pull it down through, give it a bit of a tug so it tightens it, and there we have our next gorgeous square. Every time I look at this, it's like he's winking and a great big grin and a lovely little nose there. Brilliant. So I hope you've enjoyed crocheting the lovely love heart square with me, and this one definitely winks and a great big grin. So that's beautiful. Yeah, you can catch all my other crochet along squares on my YouTube channel. Just find the playlist Crochet Along and you'll be able to find all the lovely other squares. We've got about 2 or 3 more to go, and then we're going to sew them all together and have a gorgeous cardigan. I'll show you how to do the sort of neckline and the cuffs. And yeah, it's great. So hit that subscribe button. You'll know when my next video is up, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.